I'ma take it slide. You say you want some brakes, let me open wide. Speed it up, tickle up my spine. My back side, stick ship off drive. All you trying to get is venom, no interior design. Make it wake up in it. I'll put my back into it. No Netflix, we making movies. I'ma let you watch the story. To go down and start up. I hope you can handle this shit, babe. Cause you got a job. Try to fight it.
Hello. Welcome back to Real Talk Live. We on time tonight, fella. We on time tonight, everybody. We on time tonight. Appreciate the support once again. Keep in mind, everybody, again, this is for a good cause. We're doing this for renal kidney failure patients. We want to go ahead and help out. These patients are going through a lot, and there's a lot we can do to help them out. Today we have some guests. Pretty much we're going to call this episode Level Up. Pretty much what we do is we're going to help you learn how to fix your credit, help you file your taxes, show you how to level up. All right, we have some guests with us here today. I'm going to go ahead and introduce them one by one. They can go ahead and tell you what their business is about, tell you what they do. You know, we have some young, educated black men here today, and I just want to go ahead and reach out, show you how they can help, show you what we can do. So first I have Jamar Rollins with us. I'm going to go ahead and give the mic over to him and let him pretty much introduce himself and show you what we got to offer today, all right?
How's everybody doing out there? My name is Jamar Rollins. I do taxes. I help Philippian fix credit. Anything you want to know, you can reach me at 407-280-0200. Once again, that number is 407-280-0200. That's my personal line. Get at it.
All right, and next we have a longtime friend. We're both from a longtime friends, high school friends. We have Philippian L. I'm gonna go ahead and let him know what he got to offer.
Peace to the God, peace everybody, peace everybody. It's your boy Philippian, Phil L. You can call me. I do credit. Right now I focus on credit repair, helping people build their business credit, helping people get straight in their life. You know what I mean? Shout out to Darryl for bringing this out, Real Talk, and let's get it cracking.
All right, so pretty much what we're gonna start off with, we're gonna let Jamar just tell you what we can do. I mean, everybody know a lot of people have filed their taxes already. A lot of people have pretty much handled that part of income tax, but I mean, moving forward, there's a lot more they can help you out with. But I'm gonna let Jamar just pretty much tell you what he can offer, what he can do, what he can help you out with.
Yeah, most definitely. I know everybody feel a real pinch if you don't have any kids this year, filing taxes and everything else like that. I'm pretty sure last year, the year before that, you was probably used to getting back $2,000, $3,000, maybe $4,000 by yourself, and they say you end up owing. Once again, you can contact me at 407-280-0200. That's the plug. As far as taxes, it's never too late to file your taxes because we can always refile your taxes. You understand what I'm saying? As far as like if somebody made a mistake and didn't maximize the refund, we can always go back and file an amendment for you and get you back that cash. Whatever you need from me, I can even set you up with the EINs, business credit, everything. It's like almost like a combination because we work on the same company called Steven Taxes, brother.
All right, so y'all heard it live from him. Now keep in mind, you can call us right now on the station. You can reach us at 321-430-0411. If you have any questions right now, we're here to answer any questions you have. Moving forward on to Phil. Like I said, longtime friends from high school.
Yes, we go back, man, for sure. We've always been working together doing business since we was 14, something like that. But yeah, I stay focused on credit, man, because that's something in our community that we don't know much about. We say we want credit just to get things, but we don't understand why we need credit. Credit could help you build a business. It could help you get a vehicle. It could help you get a house. It could help you build up your family structure. It helps in so many ways. So what I do is I take people through a 3-step course at Instant Credit Repairs. You can contact me at 407-668-5836 directly, or at Stevens Brothers Tax Service, which we do have an app out on Google Play, Stevens Brothers Tax. That's the app, 1-800-558-6821. And we do free consultations over credit. Now, credit can be used in so many ways. People don't understand. Like, you can start with, say, one credit card or a store card and pay off the balance, and they'll give you more credit, and you get more credit. But now, what do I do with credit? Do I just spend it? Do I use it for building? So we sit down with people, teach you how to put together your credit, what you would use it for, what's your goals, and we set together a plan within 1 to 3 months to rebuild your credit and bring it to where your goals are. Again, contact me at 47668-5836, 15-minute free consultations all day.
All right, you heard it from the mouth. Now keep in mind, y'all, it's 2019. Without credit, you're not doing nothing these days, okay? I don't care how much bottles you pop in the club. I don't care what kind of sneakers you got on your feet. I don't care how much Gucci and Fendi you wear. If you're going in the store and you're spending cash and you have no credit, you're doing nothing. All right, now I just got my first inbox message about the raffle this week. All right, so what we're gonna go ahead and do in raffle, being that we have these young gentlemen here with us today, we're gonna go ahead and raffle off their services. So we have taxes. So if you haven't filed your taxes, we can go ahead and get your taxes done. And if you at that 400 credit, 500 credit score, you need to get a little rise and level up, we're gonna go ahead and do that for you as well. So for a $5 raffle and all ticket this week, we can go ahead and get these gentlemen to go ahead and give their services for free. All right, and of course, what we're gonna do with that raffle money, we're gonna go ahead and help out with these renal kidney failure patients. Keep in mind, last week we made a nice little donation. What Real Talk Live went ahead and did is we went ahead and sponsored snacks. We went ahead and delivered snacks to a couple dialysis venues. Pretty much we went ahead and delivered salsa water, we delivered fruit, we delivered different snacks to help them out while they're on dialysis. And there's a lot more we can do with the donations and the money that we get in from these raffles. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raffle off their services. Like I said, we have taxes. If you haven't filed your taxes yet, we have a young gentleman to help you with that. If you need to level up on your credit, we can go ahead and do that as well.
And if you have filed your taxes and you don't like the return, we can always file an amendment.
I'm not going to get into that because I don't know nothing about that, but that's why they're here today. So like I said, keep in mind, we have the chat. Take advantage of these gentlemen being here. If you have any questions, if you have anything you need to know, if you just feel like you ain't getting enough back on your taxes, like I said, you can reach out to us right now live, 321-430-0411, or you can always ask in the chat, and we'd be more than happy to help you out. All right, so what's the name of the company that y'all fellas work for?
Stevens Brothers Tax Service.
Yes, the umbrella company is Stevens Brothers Tax Service. Under that, we do credit repair under instacreditrepairs.com. Yeah, you can contact us at stevensbrothers.com. You can download the app and contact any one of us for any services that you need. If you just need questions, people, reach out to us. We do free consultation. We're here to educate the people and to help you. So y'all come with questions. If y'all want to call in and ask questions about your credit, if you need something off your credit, how did they put this on? Is it legal? Can I sue? $1,000 per suit? We do all of that. And remember, y'all can make money off your credit. So take a look at your credit. Pull your credit. Give me a call, 476-68-5836, and you can do it for free, 15 minutes.
And just to remind everybody else, it's Instagram.com/Stevens Brothers Tax Service. If you got the Facebook like me, because I'm old like that, or Facebook.com/Stevens Brothers Tax. If you're on LinkedIn at Stevens Brothers Bros, and Twitter at Stevens Brothers Tax Services.
Don't forget to get the app, Google Play, for sure.
All right, now y'all talked about business taxes. There's a lot of small businesses out there that's going to be watching this show. And pretty much, I'm sure they have questions on as far as what they can do for their business taxes. I mean, a lot of these small businesses don't even have any kind of credit for their business. They can't go in a store with a credit card in their business name and purchase things. They don't even know how to go about that. So give them some info on what to do about that.
It's a free game. All right, let's do it.
Okay, for example, say you started a hair salon.
That's too big. He said small business.
Small
business could be a hair salon. Definitely be a hair salon.
I'm a barber, hair salon. Keisha's hair salon, Bobby's hair salon. Okay, first thing you want to do is get you EIN. First, the idea, what you want to do.
All right.
Got that down pat. Okay, now you want to obtain an EIN.
Let's basic it down. What's an EIN?
Okay, employer identification number. Not employee. We're going to get to the boss level. We're leveling up. So, employer identification number.
All right.
You can employ people. That's what the EIN stands for. With IRS.gov, you can obtain one of those quick, fast, and hurry. What you then have to do is now establish yourself in the state that you live in. So now, what are you going to be? What are you going to structure your business? LLC, C Corp. Let's keep it basic. Limited liability.
Right.
It protects you. It's simple to set up. May cost you $125 in the state to put it together. You got what I'm saying? You can do all that service for you. Now, once you get your EIN, you register in the state. Now, you want to build credit. Even if you haven't did anything, people, you can still build credit. 10,000, 5,000, 20,000 in 3 to 6 months. That's called business credit. Apply for, say, Granger, give out a little game. Say Granger, you apply for credit through it. As long as you got an EIN, a phone number, and an address, people, they're going to give you at least $1,500 in credit. That's a 30-day revolving, 30-day net card, which you can use to start up, say you need supplies to wash people's clothes and be soap. They sell that. You can use it on business credit. You have now established business credit.
So pretty much what Philippian is saying is, once you do get your business credit and your credit card, don't go out there and just splurge on stuff that you don't need. You know what I mean? Pretty much at the end of the day, you're always going to need toilet paper. You're always going to need paper towels. You're always going to need hand washing. So these are things that you're supposed to purchase underneath your business credit. Because instead of going to Walmart and spending money out of your debit account, or your checking or your savings account,
Cash.
now you're going to use it through your business credit and get kickbacks for that. Because now you're saying, because now you're going to build credit.
Absolutely.
So what you're saying is a new upcoming business, let's say they just started a business, we can get them a $1,500 credit card offer it.
Pretty much it's a line of credit. I want to get people to hype this credit card.
Right.
They can swipe.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Swipe. So, you know what I mean? It's business credit. You got to use it for business, as Jay was explaining. But the point is, you want to have business credit experience and say, I use $50. They're going to report that to the major credit industry.
Correct.
Then you do it again and again. And you write a plan so where if I do that 5 times with 50, if I do it 5 times with $50, you know, I've now got 5 credit experiences, and then I move to another tier of credit. Now that's revolving credit, or unsecured credit. But you have to first start with revolving net accounts, 30-day, 40-day, and pay them off on time and before time for your business bills.
And I'm going to tell you straight facts. Everything this man is saying is the straight truth. I started my tax business. Philippian gave me the EIN, everything else like that. Now I got American Express, Chase, Wells Fargo businesses trying to send me $150,000 credit packs.
Absolutely.
You like my Rolex, don't you? That's indeed. That's indeed. I try.
We live, so you
Yeah,
They starting at the studio, y'all. They starting at the studio. We got Rolexes on arms right here.
Chill.
I love this, man. I love this. I mean, we just trying to show everybody how to level up. I mean, my honest opinion, I'm not the best person. I don't know as much as they know when coming to credit. That's why they're here. But keep in mind, people, leveling up is just not your credit. We have small businesses out there, and unless we support one another, we're never gonna grow.
Yes.
Okay? We got small businesses out there, right? So if your homie has a salon, your girl has no business going somewhere else. If your homie has a restaurant, you have no business going nowhere else. All right? Now, I understand some of our own slack off on some of the things that's necessary.
We call it janky.
But we could, if they're really your friend, if they're really somebody you care about, you want to see them prosper, you can always pull them to the side and speak to them. Help them grow. If you see them slipping somewhere, help them get better. All right? There's no need for us to talk negative about one another, and we all trying to grow and do the same thing.
Yes.
All right? So you can have A1 credit, but if you're not supporting the next man trying to come up, you're nothing. All right? And I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back that didn't just hear me. All right? If you're not supporting one another, you're not doing nothing. Okay? We all here to grow. There's no need to hate. We can all eat.
Yo, matter of fact, speaking of what you're talking about, the black dollar, I met this Jewish cat. He told me black people with money in their hand, they call it liquid money because it run right through their hands. So what he's saying is, every time a Jewish person gets a dollar, that dollar revolves in the Jewish community 7 times, or maybe even 14 times, before it leaves the community. So same thing with Asians and Caucasians. Everybody work with each other. We gotta start, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta stop looking at each other as oh, you janky, because at the end of the day, that's how I feel about myself. It's a lot of self-hate going on. This topic is real deep.
That's fact.
You know what I mean?
Let me jump in. I love it. I love where we're going with it, because as D said, you want to get your credit right, but you gotta be spiritual people. You gotta really want it for. You gotta know what you want it for. Now, I want to look good for the gram today, or I got a $10,000 credit card. Look at me. You gotta really want to make something happen and make change in our life. The chain I'm rocking, my brother made this for me. You know what I mean? I deal with my peoples, not on the racist thing, people. We must understand. You know what I mean? We gotta build each other up, as he's talking about. And you know, we try to do it in the business that we represent.
Yes, indeed. So once again, just to piggyback off everybody, just say off of what everybody else would say. I seen, because my man is vegan, right? Pretty much, I was on Facebook a couple days ago, and I seen a dude I've been friends with for like 7, 8 years, and he said he was leveling up, and I'm looking at what he considers to be leveling up. So it's like I'm getting into the mind. Understand what I'm saying? He said that he had 3 cars. Okay, he put 3 cars on it, and he leveling up. You understand? He went from a Marrow to this, and now you got a $120,000 car. I'm happy for you at the end of the day. But what I was saying is your mentality. That's not leveling up. You having $150,000 in car debt and you ain't got no house, you can't consider that to be leveling up. Maybe if you want to feel good and pull up on the scene and pull up on other poor people that ain't got nothing and feel like, oh yeah, I'm better than y'all. Look at me. Look at me. But at the end of the day, like what Darryl was saying, what Brother Philippe was saying, we all gotta support each other. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't saying not to enjoy the fruits of your labor, because that's what he's doing. But at the end of the day, don't try to make yourself feel good by putting other people down. That's whack.
Y'all heard it again for the raffle, y'all. What we're doing today is pretty much raffling off these gentlemen's services. We're helping you if you need your taxes filed, if you need to fix your credit, if you want those the 400, 500 credit, you need to get it up there.
Even 600.
Even 600.
No matter what it is.
Yeah, because you can't do nothing with a 600 credit score, to be honest. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, if you pull up some numbers, if you try to get a house right now, they say, what's the minimum? 620, no down payment, and they'll take care of closing costs. You know why? Because that house you're about to purchase for $200,000, by the time you pay it off in 30 years, you'll probably end up paying $650,000 for the house. Because the interest rate gonna be damn near 7-8%. Do the math on that.
That's why y'all need to hit me up. If you got credit, see where you at, make your goals, write it down.
Yes, indeed.
Sit down where we want to be at, let's get a time frame, and let's execute. Y'all hit me up, 407-668-5836, or y'all can hit me directly at the company line at 1-800-558-6821. Again, that's 407-668-5836, free credit consultation.
And not even that though, on top of the house situation, because I know a lot of people ain't even there yet mentally and spiritually, because y'all don't even understand how the house is going to make money for not only you, but the next generation. Because if you pay a house over in 30 years, you die, at least now you have something to pass on to your kids. They don't have to worry about a house payment ever in their life. You understand what I'm saying? So that means that instead of them going out there and getting an apartment, paying somebody else $1,500, they can keep that $1,500, stay at the house, and build themselves up after you dead and gone.
Yeah.
But in regards to the car payments, right? If you're, you know what I'm saying? If you got anything above 5% interest rate, you're getting messed over. They told me I can't cuss, I can't really talk like how Jake Brown's gonna talk, but you're getting messed over. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, if you purchase a car for $10,000, and by the time you pay off that car in 7 years, at anything above 5%, you have now paid $18,000, $19,000, $20,000 for a car that's not even worth $5,000 by the time you get finished paying it off.
Y'all better understand what you just said.
This is free game right here. This is heavy.
We're giving it to y'all.
We ain't even playing with y'all.
Better hear this up, so y'all can get straight.
We talking about 90 days turnover rate on your credit. Run that.
Listen up, y'all. Listen up. This is not no Jordan conversation. This is not no little kitty conversation. This is grown men trying to talk
Big
to
Montana.
you, trying to show you how to do better in life. Okay, there's a thing called life that we are going through right now, and they are trying to situate you to where you can be better in life. All right, a lot of y'all are out here living in houses that you're paying way too much for just to rent. At the end of the day, it's not yours.
Yes.
If you die today or tomorrow, somebody else is just gonna take over that lease.
Yes.
All right, let's better ourselves. All right, I'm gonna say something that somebody told me the other day. A lot of us is living in fear of doing better. Okay. Now, until you get over fear, the day you get over fear is the day you start enjoying life.
And start listening. Oh, clap that up. Hold on. You gotta run that back. Run that back.
One more time for people in the back. The day you get over fear, the day you let fear stop taking over your life, is the day you start to enjoy that thing we call life. All right, let's better ourselves. Let's do something for our kids. Let's show them that we can be better than the stereotype. All right, now again, like I said, we're doing this for a cause. We're doing this for renal kidney failure patients. All right, a lot of patients out here are living and waiting on donor lists for 4, 5, 6, 7 years for a kidney. A kidney is the only organ in your body that you could live with one and still live a very healthy life. So, at any point in your time, any point in life that you feel like you want to donate a kidney, you want to help somebody, feel free. www.AmericanKidneyFoundation.com. You can get tested for free. Last week I spoke about a gentleman that needed a kidney. I have 3 people that got tested. I am very thankful for those 3 people that reached out.
Yes, indeed.
Please let me know once you get your tested what the results are. See if we can go ahead and help that young man out. Like I said, I appreciate it very much. This week we are raffling off these gentlemen's services. A lot of you, all right? You don't have to reach out to me. There's no need to be ashamed. All right? They gave
No shame.
They gave you their contact information. So feel free to reach out to them personally. Help yourselves. Help our community. Let's just help ourselves, period. Get your credit up. You know what I mean? File your taxes. Get the most that you get back. You deserve it.
Yes,
Especially the ones that spent that money on their kids. If you got your kids, get your money back. All right? Like I said, hit us up. You can see it on the screen. The Cash App, $5. Whoever wins will get free services for your credit. You'll get free services for your taxes. Regardless if you need the services or not, if you cash in $5, I guarantee you that $5 will go to a good cause.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot that we can do for these people. These people that's on dialysis can use blankets, they can use headphones, they can use bottles of water, they can use fruit. There's a lot of stuff that we can do to help these people out. So feel free to reach out to us. I want to go ahead and thank these gentlemen.
Once
Coming
again,
out.
my contact information is 407-280-0200. Once again, that number is 407-280-0200. You can find us on Instagram.com. Stevens, that's STEPHENS, Bros, BROS, tax service, no S. All right?
Again, you can hit me up, Phil out at 407-668-5836. That's direct. And you can hit us at the company line, 1-800-558-6821 for the credit repair and tax service. I want to say something real quick, bro. I want to thank my boy D for even bringing me out here and us having this to talk to y'all direct live on Facebook and wherever else we streaming live now. A shout out to the brothers filming in the background. You know what I mean? They're working on some movies. They're working on business credit as we leave the studio. All right? So y'all be serious, man. Let's change the future for you and the rest of our world, man. Peace to y'all.
All right, y'all. Again, I want to thank Riverflow Productions. Y'all see it on the screen. You go on YouTube. You can see pretty much the show. You can always run back the show live on Facebook. Riverflow Productions. What's the name of the company again, fellas?
Stevens Brothers Tax Service and Instant Credit Repairs.
Once again, my phone number is 407-280 for the people that showing up late. 407-280-0200. Once again, that number is 407-280-0200. For all the single women out there with kids, I charge no more than $250. All right, I'm taking care of everybody.
Well, you should definitely have that number by now.
Yes.
For sure.
All right, y'all. It's definitely been a pleasure. I have one more thing to say before we get off the air. Like I said last week, a dear friend has passed away. Memorial service is this weekend, so I just want to give a shout out one more time to the family of Josh Mott. Love and respect always. I'm sorry you gone, fam. I'll definitely be there to show love and support to everybody that's hurting, everybody that's going through it. Again, I'm sorry. My condolences. All right. And this is Real Talk Live, man. I just want to thank everybody for showing love, showing support. Let's help these renal kidney failures. Let's show these young gentlemen that came on the show today and gave us their time some love. Reach out, get your credit checked. All right. And again, on behalf of Real Talk Live, it's been a pleasure. Love and peace, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, indeed.